Hey my sexy YouTubers, how you going today? All good, thanks for asking. Okay, before you freak out and be like, what'd you do with Emma? I should let you know, oh my god, this is pissing me off. I should let you know, I dyed my hair blonde. I know it looks a bit orangey because, yeah, this is only one pack out, I'm doing 2 packets, so, anyway, this is all about my tongue piercing. Okay. This, I love my tongue piercing. It's cute. It's awesome. It gives you something to do when I'm bored. Like I just play with it. Yeah, and I just like it. So I've had this for 3 years since I was 11 years old, and I'm 14. So I've had it for a long time. I don't really quite remember what it was like to get it. I do remember the feeling, and I kind of remember the routine, but I don't remember it fully. So I'm gonna try. So I went in. I went to High Point in Melbourne. It's one of the biggest shops here. So I went there. I went to Essential Beauty. That's so annoying. I went to Essential Beauty, and I had a girl do it. Actually, 2 girls. One was helping with the jewellery, and one was piercing me. Honestly, in my opinion, oh, this is annoying. Anyway, in my opinion, the girl that did it, she wasn't really nice. Like, she was just like, open your mouth, blah, blah, blah. Like, she didn't even smile one bit at all through it. And it pissed me off. Like, if you're gonna pierce me, be nice to me. Oh my god. Like, at least be nice to me. Sorry, this is so annoying. So, they made me lay down. I found that really weird because, like, it was only a tongue piercing. But I laid down, and I didn't get to choose what color. I only got a silver bar. The bar is really long because for the swelling, your tongue does swell a lot more than what a regular piercing would swell. But that's natural because it is a muscle, like, you know. I'm going to go figure out what this is, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. So it turned out it was just a red mark, not lipstick, so ignore that. Okay, so what was I? I'm laying down, and I chickened out. Like, I got so scared. I actually sat back up and I said I didn't want to do it. Who was that? My sister and mum. So my mum convinced me to do it. She told me that I could do it. So yeah. And because I really wanted it, I didn't want to give up. Like, I really wanted it. And that's what I mean. Like, you have to make sure you really want a piercing before you get it. Otherwise, it's gonna go downhill, baby. Sorry, I said baby. Look. Okay, so I went in, I'm laying down, blah, blah, blah. I chickened out. So I'm laying there. And she grabs a clamp. And before she got the clamp, she was marking where she was gonna do it. I'm like, oh my god, is this the piercing? She's like, no. And I got so scared when she put the, when she was marking it, because I actually thought she was piercing it. I shut my hands. And then she got the clamp, and she put the clamp on, blah, blah, blah. And then she grabbed the needle. She put the needle through. And on a scale from 1 to 10, on the pain, literally was a 2. I did feel like, of course you're going to feel something, but it's not like it hurt. Like, it didn't kill. It's not like, oh my god, mommy, it hurt, blah, blah, blah. It didn't hurt. It was really, it just went in easily. Like, it didn't even struggle. It did not hurt at all. That's one of the least piercings that ever hurt. Least painful. It's amazing, like, how it doesn't hurt. Because your tongue is a muscle, and your arm is a muscle. So when you go to the doctors and get a needle, it just slides right in because it's a muscle. You're not real. It's basically fat. So your tongue is a muscle. So it's not really supposed to hurt. That's basically what it feels like, getting a doctor's needle in the arm. Does not hurt at all. You do feel a pinch at the start and at the end, and then when you're putting the jewelry through, I really hate that part. That's the part that like I hate the most. But yeah, and like I don't really want to go into detail because it was 3 years ago. I'm 14 now. It was when I was 11, so I really can't remember much. But after there was blood in my mouth, and I don't like the taste of blood. Ooh, so yuck. Anyway, I had blood in my mouth, so I had to go get a drink, and it's so hard to drink, man. I was drinking out of a bottle. Oh my god, like, and I could not talk the first day. Like, every time my tongue curled, it just, oh, it hurt so bad. The swelling is so much, like, the after pain hurts 10 times more as it actually did to get it done. Oh, wow. Can't eat for the first 4 days. No, you can't eat properly because it really hurts. You can't speak properly, you can't say S. It's so hard. But I got through it. Second day actually, I'm not even gonna lie, I cried. I cried not because of the pain, but because I could not eat. I know that sounds so stupid, but literally I could not eat. So I cried. Like, I was laying on the couch and I was trying to eat, and I just bursted out in tears. And my mum's like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, I just want to eat, Mum. I just want to eat. I was crying, and oh my god. And I looked up on the internet that you're not supposed to eat dairy, and I was eating ice cream. So I threw my ice cream on the floor. I literally threw it and had a big tantrum. I'm a sook, man, because I love food. I love it. I love all my food, so let's just say that. But yeah, don't eat dairy for the first week because it is because it's the healing process, so it's learning to heal. And dairy, you can get a yeast infection. And that is really bad. I mean, I've had infections, but yeast infections are bad, so you don't want to do that. So do not eat for the first week, and then you can eat dairy after that. Like, yeah, I eat it all the time. I'm fat, that's what I do. I brush my teeth a lot, like I usually do, because I have these piercings. I have to keep my mouth clean. I have to look after them, so I just brush my teeth a lot. I do mouthwash. I do alcohol-free because it irritates it. The alcohol irritates it. That's why I say not to drink and smoke. Definitely don't smoke when you're doing it, because it irritates it as well. You don't want to irritate. You don't want to irritate it when it's healing, because when it does heal, it's going to get infected for sure. So you don't want to irritate it at all. Try not speaking a lot because you're just moving your tongue a lot more, and it needs to heal. It needs to rest. Drink a lot of coldness, like frozen Cokes, Slurpees and stuff. They're like amazing when you have your tongue pierced. I recommend eating baby food. I know that sounds really stupid, but baby food is good. It's really nice. Like, some of them are really nice, and it's not, you don't have to chew it, you just easily swallow it, and I mean, it fills you up as well. So you can eat that for the first 4 days, and then you can start eating solid food. And after the first week, you really don't notice you have a tongue piercing. I mean, it's not even there. And you don't really need a spray. You just really got to mouthwash and brush your teeth, and it will just heal itself. It's really self-explained, because all you really could do is just keep your mouth clean, then it keeps that clean. It's not hard to do it, actually. Tongue piercings are really hard with the swelling process and the healing process because, oh my god, I don't like it. I don't like the swelling. I don't like when any of my piercings swell. I hate it so much. So that's all I really have to say about my tongue piercing. Got it when I was 11, so I had it for 3 years. I'm 14 now, if anyone know my age. my hair. So, okay, so I'm going to be making a lot of piercing videos. So I've already done one of these. This is about my tongue. I'll also be making a video about my webbing. I think, yeah, I've made one on my septum. I've made one on my dermals. I've made one on my nape. I might make a new one on my nape, just all about it, like how to look after it and shit. I'll make one about my belly, because a lot of people really want to know about your belly piercing. Like, I don't even know why. I don't really like my belly piercing much, but I'm not going to take it out because I love piercings. I have a stretcher, so people want to know about. I don't actually know what size this is. I just went to my piercer and I just asked her what would be the best size, and she just gave me. I did not ask what size it was. I stuck it in. I'll be talking about it. You can also check me out on Facebook and shit, whatever. Emma Shannon Soames. SHANNON. That's Shannon. SOAMES. That's Soames, and you know how to spell my first name. Go check me out on Twitter. I'll have the link in the description. And let me know what other videos you want me to make. I love you all.